And as a Christian, what can you use in choosing a marriage partner? What are the guidelines? Now all of you are Christians, right? What are the guidelines that you should use to choose a marriage partner? Number one, commitment to one's faith. You should choose a girl who's committed in their faith or in their belief in God. They should also be morally upright. A girl who's morally upright, what does it mean? It means they are what? They are kind, yes. It means they are faithful, right? Yes, and they can be able they are humble. They are very obedient. Those are moral uprightness. You should also, in choosing a marriage, you should also have a common interest. Do you believe that you should have a common interest with your partner? Not always. I don't have to watch football. I don't like football. I can like someone who watches football, but I don't like it. I'd rather watch times 20 Formula 1. I'd rather even stick there. But don't call me to. I can't do that. There are things, but I understand. Like now, in Qatar, there is Formula 1, right? It's just here nearby. Then there is also ability to provide. Especially for the what? For the man. Should be able to provide for the family. There also, you should consider the socioeconomic status of the intended couple. That is another guideline. Whether here it's whereby you consider whether your husband or your wife has a what? An income, right? An income. There are some people who look at the job that you're doing. Do you look at the work that person is doing or the amount of income? Which one do you choose? The amount of income or whatever he's doing? He might be selling charcoal and making 120 per month, or might be a teacher and earning 60,000. Which one do you want? Because this one she'll be coming clean. The other one, she'll always be looking darker. Which one? Now there is where you are tempted. You know which one do you want? Do you want to please people or please yourself? Do you want more money? Yes. So, but socioeconomic status means that they are able to do what? To generate an income to be able to cater for the family. There is also education level. Socioeconomic status is what is their status socially. And remember, their status is also considered monetary, right? The education level of the prospect marriage, yes. You should not, if you only have a degree, don't marry someone who has masters, especially your man. It won't work. You will always think your wife has something against you, always. But if you have a degree and your wife has a degree, it's okay. Or some of you go beyond and you have a degree and your wife is just a Form 4 leaver, there's also an issue. You are likely to cheat. Yes, I'm very sure about it. I don't even, because now when you're working there, you're seeing women who you work with, yes? All of them are degree holders. And all of a sudden your salary is increased, also the women's salary is increased, and your wife is Form 4 leaver and a housewife, right? So you don't upgrade her. You keep on upgrading yourself, you don't upgrade her. She wears clothes for those people who are staying at home. You don't upgrade her. What happens? Why do you think most people cheat? Because of that. You have to be at the same level. And then as the man, you should always be with the upper hand. Don't lie to yourself, a woman is going to take care of you. After a while, you're a man. Men have ego. They have ego. You have to be earning more than your wife. Period. That's according to me. You should also have a common faith. This is very important. Don't be married to someone and she's a Protestant and you are what? A Catholic. Doesn't work. You have to have a common faith. That's why you have to choose both of you the same place of marriage. And that is because later you are going to have children, yes? Where are you going to take them? You'll confuse them. There is also, you should also consider management of family finances. That the person who's marrying me or the person you're marrying, do they know how to manage their finances? You give them money, they go buy clothes only. Women are like that. That woman, you should take care of yourself. Yes, I don't want to be very tribal. And then also you check the health status. We talked about the health status. It's very important. I told you should undergo the HIV what? Test.